I'm going to start this video by asking, have I ever lied to you guys about anything? If so, please let me know what it is in the comment section down below, because I honestly can't remember. And then if you can remind me of exactly what it is, then I'll try my best to remember, then explain why I may have lied about whatever it is that you're telling me. Also, some people are accusing me of not being able to take criticism. That's not true. I have taken criticism before. However, what some people consider to be criticism, I see as a personal attack. Because when you tell someone that they look like a pedophile or that your videos are straight up garbage and that you should quit making YouTube videos, that's not criticism. That's freaking insulting someone and telling them they should just give up on doing on something that they like to do a lot. My what I'm trying to say is that telling someone to give up on doing one of the things that they like to do and insulting someone based on on their physical appearance, that's insulting. That's not criticism. Criticizing Criticism is when you point out someone's flaws, but you can be respectful about it and then giving them advice on how to improve, whether it be their YouTube videos or that person in general, as a person in general, to improve. But when you're telling someone that they should just retire from YouTube, that you look like a monster that does really horrible things to people, also accusing that person of lying, that's not criticism. That's lying about a person. That's insulting them. And it's really, really disrespectful. If you want to criticize me, go on ahead. I'm all for criticizing people. But if you're going to be really, really rude about it, then I don't want to hear it. Because if you're going to be rude about criticizing someone, as I've said, criticizing someone, from my point of view, is when you point out someone's flaws and then, as respectfully as you can, give that person advice on how they could be a better person, whether it's make better videos and better improved videos. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering over my words, but I've been trying to record this for an hour and I can't seem to get my thoughts together. What I'm trying to say is, if you're going to criticize someone, do it in a respectful way. Because if you're going to be rude about it, then of course I'm not people, especially me, someone like me, are not going to respond well to it. Because you're being rude as hell. Who is going to take quote unquote criticism from someone who's being really nasty to them? And as I said, criticism from my point of view is pointing out someone's flaws in a respectful way, then giving them advice on how they can improve themselves, whether it be themselves as a person or their YouTube videos. You can improve that as well. But from what people have said on my channel so far, it's not really criticism. It's more of insulting me and attacking me personally. Because I've had people accuse me of being a pedophile just because of my physical appearance. People have also told me to get off of YouTube, that I suck, that I'm basically a trash YouTuber. That's not criticism at all. That's insulting me and telling me to give up on doing one of the things that I really like to do. That's not criticizing though. That's telling someone to give up on doing what they like and insulting them just because you may not like that person's content or even that person as a human being. And I really hate repeating myself, but from my perspective, criticizing someone is pointing out that person's flaws, but doing so in a respectful way, and then giving that person advice on how they can improve themselves as well, whether it's improving themselves as a person or their YouTube videos, etc., etc. But someone like Fate of a Guest does not understand that. He thinks by taking criticism, I should accept the fact that people are going to constantly insult me and tell me I should just give up on becoming a YouTuber because he said I can't take criticism. But like I said, what you consider to be criticism is actually just personal attacks and telling me I should just quit doing one of the things that I like the most. And that's not criticizing, that's just insulting someone and telling someone what to do on their own channel because freaking I'm just really frustrated by this. I'm sick and tired of people. I mean, Fate of a Guest is not the only one to have quote unquote criticized me, but just like with the other people who have quote unquote criticized me, he's doing it in a way that I feel is just not right. It's not respectful enough. So yeah, of course I'm not gonna take quote unquote take criticism if you're gonna be rude as heck about it. Sorry, but although I have taken criticism before, I just can't remember when because it's been a while. But I know I have taken criticism before. But when you tell someone that they should retire and then you insult them for a number of different reasons, yeah, that's not criticizing. That's just being a jerk. Criticizing is giving someone advice on how to improve themselves after after pointing out that person's flaws, but in a respectful way. If you want to criticize someone, do it in a respectful way. In that way, because if you're respectful about it, a, a person can at least consider it. They might not want to do it, but they'll at least consider it if you're respectful about criticizing someone. But the people that you say have criticized me, they were not really criticizing me. They were insulting me purely based on my physical appearance and because they wanted to start drama, etc., etc. It was not really criticizing. They were making fun of me. They were insulting me. Some of them were even just insulting my family as well as my friends. That's not criticizing That's not criticism. Fate of a Guest. That's insulting someone because you want to be a dick to them because you clearly don't like them. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Peace out.